Hello guys, welcome to Tech and Video Games 123. If you guys couldn't have told, well, you guys probably told by the title, this video is all about what I use today for MP3s, or for music, not even my, forget Spotify, forget all that, we got, dun da da da, good old iPods. This iPod has, let's go down to settings. No, not shuffle. No, not shuffle songs. 1247 on it, but let's look at the gigabytes it's got. I think this is modded to have 256 in it. It was my Christmas No, not shuffle songs again. It was my Christmas present this year. We go down to settings. About. It's got that much, and it's got those songs left, or those songs on it. But why I use this is because, let me get around here, of this. It's very messy because I spent 7 hours doing these albums. Just these 4 stacks all night. Those are what I got to go through. And I did this in 7 hours. It's like 50 some albums. And then when I got back on, about 9 a.m. it was about from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. And when I got done with it about 9 a.m., had a minute, I connected this guy up to the computer, and you will see the sped up clip of me doing that now. It was about 900 songs, and it took a pretty good amount of time. It was about 20 minutes. I went outside, as you could probably see. I left the computer around, and I got back, and it was still going. Actually, it was still. It was about 600 through when I looked at the screen next, and then I went back outside, and it was done. Yeah, and then the other part about this is iTunes. So there will be an image on the screen. So yeah, that was not very, well, my funny bit of editing there shows how I thought about it when I saw that, if it still did it. I'm going to put this in after I do this shot, and I'll edit it all together, including the shot that I took on OBS with the iPod syncing. But I'll meet you on the PC, and we'll go through this iPod and see what's on it and see what kind of music I like. Welcome to the iTunes. Today, we're just going to go through iTunes and see, like, we're actually going to first put in a disc. You probably heard the CD player opening up. Let's just do something. Something here. I'm looking through my CDs. Here we go. Let's do Stevie Ray Vaughan. I just insert the whole album. I'll show you how I do it in a minute. This is my the way I insert albums and do it. I insert the disc. It'll read up, and this is where Grace Note comes into play. If you don't know what Grace Note is, look it up. This is what what Grace Note is right here. It looks it up online for the CD, and then you go to import CD, and I'll speed this bit up. We're back. It was done, and when it got done, it did. And see, that's right there. This I didn't. This is Grace Note coming into play. It got the album artwork from the internet, which some of these didn't do it. I had to go get it myself, but I'll put that back in its case. That took about 5 minutes. I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, let's connect. During it, I connected my 30 pin into the back of the PC. I'm gonna go back over here where I filmed the original, which is about a step or two away from the computer. I filmed the first shot. We're gonna do this. Gonna plug in the 30 pin. I can still go bunning, and we'll go to whenever it gets in here. Sometimes, yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to disconnect and reconnect. iPods sometimes, I guess since they're like old devices, don't like to connect first try, and I've had success with undoing it, redoing it, or maybe it's just these old 30 pins. Oh boy, oh boy. As you can probably hear from the computer, I've done it quite a few times. So unplug and replug. Maybe close iTunes. Open it back up. Oh, there it goes. Just had to leave it for a bit. Open up iTunes. I like my Windows XP wallpaper here. It's actually an HD version. Can't remember where I got it. I got it somewhere off the internet. Speaking of XP, we'll do I have a XP video planned. Installing XP on real hardware, because I have real hardware now that it's compatible with. Why is iTunes not opening? Maybe if I've done this before. If I go to the task manager, it used to be called Taskman back in the day, if I go to run new task and I run iTunes.exe, it's not launching for some reason. Maybe it's disconnected. Now it'll launch with the iPod disconnected. What the heck was that about? 3.5 days of music. See this? 3.5 days. Oh, I clicked that. It's like 3:14:14:03. Is that 3 days, 14 hours, 14 minutes, and 3 seconds? There it goes. It says connected. Eject before disconnecting. It's going to come up right up here. And I have in my preferences, there it is. In my preferences, I have file. If I go to preferences, I have automatically sync on or off, prevent automatically syncing off or on, whatever. Don't know what I'm trying to say. See, it's a 256 gig. It's modded to have that. Music. No, you got to go down here on my device, music, and go to last played. If I can sort. You can't sort by last played, really? No, it's sorting by out. You can't sort by anything here. Sort. Am I doing something wrong? Last play, that removes it. I want last played over here. There we go. Why is it not sorting? Sort. How do I view? Sort by. Here we go. Last played. There we go. But I want that clicked up. Can I do top? Ascending. Here we go. These two, I don't... Why? The heck? Ascending. Is this because I never play? Yeah, this threw me all the way down the list here. Sort by descending. That makes no sense. Descending is the... Why is it... What is it sorting by? Last played. See, iTunes... I'm still wondering how to work it. I'm gonna have to just go all the way down. What the... going on here? Oh, there we go. Aha, found it. This was just played a little bit ago. See, this is all the stuff that just randomly played on my lock. See a bunch of 111, 2, 8 because I have it on Rumors and on another album. 1, 4. But if I 10, some of these are just have been playing I've had for a while. If you look at the date added. But if I go to if I go to view, sort by play. No, I need a view played. Plays. It's no. What the heck? Plays is here now. Sort by plays. I might upload all of this just so I can how I do this on iTunes. Ascending. 10, 9 has a lot of plays, including some of the stuff I added months ago. And then if you look here, this is some of these are some good songs that I've just found songs by just uploading albums and letting them play with an open mind on shuffle. That's how I found most of this library entertaining. But yeah, the reason I'm going through iTunes on here is because I want to do a iTunes comparison video once I get Windows XP up and running, which is probably going to be sometime this week on a video. I want to do that so we can compare iTunes, and I really want to see if Grace Note will still connect on an old iTunes version. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this shot here, or this video. Like and subscribe, do all the normal stuff. Catch you all later. Bye-bye.